Good afternoon, it's Gary from IronFind.ca coming to you from the Lower Mainland. Today we're going to show you this 1993 Western Star 5964S highway tractor. It has 768,000 original kilometers on the chassis. The engine was completely rebuilt with brand new cylinder heads and only 8,000 kilometers on the unit since the rebuild. It has a Cummins N14 engine, 460 horsepower. It has 12,000 pounds front axle rating on EFA 12 F4 axles. It has 46,000 pound rears with a New Way air suspension. It has a Jake brake with full lockers. It has an 18-speed Eaton Fuller transmission, RTLO 16618A. The rear axle ratio is 3.91. The tires all the way around are 11R 24.5 with brand new steers. It has aluminum rims inside and out all the way around. It has twin 130-gallon fuel tanks and has a fresh CVI. The truck was used for pulling low beds on the Sunshine Coast. The unit is currently not working and waiting to come out of retirement. We're going to do a general walk around of the unit, then we're going to come up close for a tight inspection. Looks like we have twin exhaust, dual beacon lights. I do have some space restrictions today, but I'm going to show you as wide a view as I possibly can before we come up close. The unit has a headache rack. It's a white color. You can see we got some fading on the paint, which is pretty good considering its age. It is the original paint job. And let's come up close to the unit. And let's scan up the driver's side. We're going to follow the bumper along here. And let's scan up the passenger side of the unit. Everything looks to be in pretty good shape, including the grille. And let's come over to the passenger side of the unit and take a look at the hood here. Looks to be in very good condition. We have no dents on the air cleaner. Let's just step back here and take a look at the tank. The steps are nice and level. And let's go up the cab here. Just want to come behind the mirrors and take a look at the front. We've got no cracks or chips. Of course, we're seeing some very minor damage and wear on the paint, to be expected. And let's come up behind the unit here. Here's the headache rack. We got the beacon lights attached. We do have some damage here that was hit and in the center. Access is nice and level. Hookups are in order. And let's come behind here. Let's step back in between axles 2 and 3. And let's come up between. There's lots of rubber left on these rears. You will see the treads on the photo report. And let's just come up behind here where you can see the suspension. Just coming up behind the unit, we can see it has a pintle hook. Certainly not on every highway tractor. Everything looks good in here. And we'll just pan back over that again. You can see these nice 46 rears. It's definitely a heavy spec unit. We're on the driver's side here, and let's come up between axles 2 and 3 again. And let's take a look at the sleeper. On the driver's side, looks to be in good condition. And again, the steps over the tank are nice and level. No damages there. And the cab looks good as well. Let's come up behind the air cleaner. We have a few minor dents. And the mirror's in good condition. Let's just take a look at the front hood here before we lift it and show you under the hood. I'm just going to point out we have some bumper damage here. Other than that, it's all in good shape. And let's take a look inside the unit. Now, everything's original in this cab. The seats are original and in good condition. This unit has been very well taken care of by the original owner, who retired from his business. It's a very clean panel. Better condition than many newer trucks. Looks like it has a 5 CD changer in here too. Now let's take a look in the back. It's a very small cab, or small sleeper rather. And I'm not sure what kind of light we're going to see, but you will see it on the photos. Very clean. I'm going to start up the unit. I'm just looking at the windshields, and there's only one very minor crack on there. Everything's in good condition. And now let's start it up. It's a beautiful sounding engine so far. Again, a fresh rebuild. of iron, IronFind.ca. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.